Hello, Bossy World. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center. Well, let's talk about Efe Ajagba, the one and only Ajagba. So now, you know, was it not just a few weeks ago I said Efe Ajagba should sign with Hearn? And people were saying now, why? Why give the guy time? He's with Haymon, the best in America. He's with Schaefer. Listen, I respect Schaefer. But I cannot lie that this guy is a bum of a promoter. He's never made a star. Tell me one star Richard Schaefer has made. Don't tell me Canelo because, yeah, Canelo, he worked with government promotions in the past and other stuff. Yeah, I get it. Richard Schaefer has a lot of connections in America. He knows how the market works. But he's a bum of a promoter, in my opinion. He's a promoter you go to when you don't have nowhere else to go. And I think that Efe Ajagba is being approached by a lot of promoters. Believe me, I think so. Okay? Efe Ajagba, after that Curtis Alpha scenario that happened, his career, kind of elevated a bit. People got to know who this guy is, this Nigerian scary guy. But no effort was put into it to make Efe Ajagba known. I mean, there was no effort there. And now that this Fury waterfall is happening, this is the best time Schaefer should have, done his job, try to put Efe Ajagba on that card so that people get to know more. Even though Deontay Wilder and Fury hasn't been sold out here and there's still thousands of tickets left, but he's a very huge fighter and the whole wide world we're going to be watching. I myself will be watching. You know what I mean? So, Efe Ajagba being there, we get the attention of Nigerians in the US, Nigerians in the UK, Nigerians in Nigeria, Nigerians in Malaysia, Nigerians in China, Nigerians in Australia, Nigerians in Germany, Nigerians in Poland, Nigerians in Russia, Nigerians in Latvia, around the globe, okay? Nigerians are everywhere, okay? These would have made Efe Ajagba, a name known among Nigerians because if he can get the recognition, the attention of Nigerians, believe me, he's going to become a very huge star. That's for sure. So that's how I was saying that if this was Eddie Hearn, in this card, such a big card like this, he would have put Efe Ajagba on the other card, because he wants to beat him up. But Richard Schaefer couldn't deliver. Haymon, the guy who said Efe Ajagba is the future, hasn't delivered yet. I mean, we haven't even seen the Spence and Terence Crawford fight. They're stalling the fight. They don't want to fight Terence Crawford because they know that guy is a danger. A danger, okay? Terence Crawford is a danger to Terence Spence. This guy has got everything you ever ask of. Skills, power, technique, movement, jab. What do you want to say? What do you want to say about Terence Crawford? That guy's got it all, in my opinion. Magnific fighter, anyway. So, that's why, this is just like a rant for me right now because I'm very pissed off. I was expecting Efe Ajagba to be on that card. I was expecting Richard Schaefer to do his job as a promoter, But instead, Efe Ajagba maybe might fight next year again. I don't know, he's not going to fight this year anymore. Maybe fight next year. Or maybe fight, I don't know when he's going to fight again. I mean, he has to be active. He has to know. There has to be dates for him to fight. Like, if he goes to the zone right now, he will know exactly when he's going to fight next, so that we all can look forward to it, right? Instead, he don't even know. He don't even know. This is why I said he will never be appreciated in America because the heavyweight division is not America, and also he's not an American. You understand me? You get me what I'm saying? So it's just the truth. So Ajagba should have signed with a better promoter, and right now there is still chance that he can sign with Eddie Hearn. If he can, I don't know. I think he's locked up in a contract with Richard Schaefer and with Ringstar Promotions. I don't know how that works, but nevertheless, it's just fucked up. And I would have loved to see him on the Water Fury, on the card and fighting someone like Michael Grant or anyone like maybe a top 10 contender or maybe a top 15 contender. Just give the guy a fight. Just build him up because he deserves it. Wasting his career, being inactive and other stuff is just going to fuck up his career and become another PBC fighter that isn't active, So it's just sad. I'm just sad for Ajagba, but I'm just sad. I know he might be happy right now. He's happy, but he himself knows that, listen, there's no future there, in my opinion. So he's got to move on or keep, being there and being active. That's my opinion, guys. Not trying to deter his career. I'm not his manager. I'm not his promoter. I'm not his advisor, but I'm just saying, as a fellow Nigerian, I want to see him do good. You know what I mean? I want to see him known because I think the AJ fight in Nigeria someday will be huge if it's built properly. But Efe Ajagba is signed to Richard Schaefer, a bomb of a promoter, so I don't see him going nowhere until he change, his management. I may change his team. That's my opinion. I moved to the UK as well because America, for him now, there's nothing to offer for him because America, the heavy division is very poor there, and he has to go to the UK. He has to go to the UK. I'm just saying. That's it for now, guys. Like the video, share, comment below, give your thoughts. If I'm wrong, say it, I'm wrong. If I'm not, just say as well. I'm not perfect. I'm just giving my own opinion. I'm just frustrated that this guy, he isn't getting the recognition he deserves. Like the video and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.